So, hello guys, now we're going to do a chapter 8 packet tracer activity in this video. So, let's do it. So, it is a subnetting scenario. The objective is design an IP address scheme to assign IP address to network devices and verify connectivity. The scenario. In this activity, you are given a network address of 192.2 to subnet and provide IP addressing for the network shown in the topology. Each LAN in the network requires enough space for at least 25 addresses for end devices. The switch and the router connection between R1 to R2 will require an IP address. So part 1, then an IP address scheme. Subnet ito. So based on topology, how many subnets are needed? Going to the number DG. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is five networks. So we have 5 subnets. How many bits must be borrowed into the topology to a topology table? Scenario at least 25 addresses. How to? We're going to borrow 3 bits. How do many subnet does this create? So maybe borrow 3 bits to the power of 2 to the power of 3. How many usable hosts does this create per subnet? So when we borrow 3 bits, that means that get the total of 8 subnets. Usually we get 32 addresses. So now we got 30 usable addresses. If you're less than 30, then you borrow too many bits. So we get to calculate the binary value for the first 5 subnet. The first 5 subnet is already shown. So it is given all 0. So we're going to do does have a subnet or spreadsheet. So we're going to do a note. So we're going to do a note. So in net 1, we're going to have a 192.168.100.001345678. So it has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it has for the our net 2. So for our net 2, we're going to have 192.168.800.010.000.0. So the net 3, we're going to have net 3 192.168, wait, 100.0114567 8. So going to edit this to align them. So in net, so going to answer in the net 4, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So next one is going to calculate the binary decimal value of the new subnet mask. So we're going. So if we answer this, we are going to find the decimal value of this binary subnet mask. So going to 8 dot 111145678 dot 123 dot 45678 255 dot 255 dot 255 dot. So it was we get 1 2, 2, so it could be 224. The next is fill the subnet table listing the decimal table. The first and last usable house address in the browse can repeat until all the addresses are listed. So in this table, subnet number. So we're going to fill this now. So how do we do? So we're going to use the usable wrap. So we're going to wrap text store evolve. So we can answer that. So but I think I can. So the next one, assign the subnet network shown in the topology. Assign subnet 0 to LAN connected gigabit of R1. So assign subnet 1 to the LAN to connected gigabit internet to R1. So align subnet 2 to LAN connected to the gigabit or 00 interface. Assign subnet 3 to the LAN connected to the gigabit 01 to interface R2. And assign subnet 4 to the 1 to the link to the R1 to R2. So you can see all of this. So now we're going to assign all of those we typed earlier. So going to the spreadsheet in my notebook. So gigabit alternator. So in the R1, so the same one we're going to use. So the field addressing scheme. So we will come to step 3, document the addressing scheme. Fill the addressing table using guidelines. Assign the first traceable IP address to the R1 to LAN wings. Assign the first usable IP address to R2 for the LAN string and assign the rest. So assign the usable IP switches and assign to the host. So we'll document the iterations. So I have no field of addressing scheme, but I have it in my notebook. So, part 2. So assign IP address. So we can configure IP address to R1 interface, configure include the default gateway, configure IP address on PC for default, verify in connectivity. So you can only connectivity R1, S3, and PC4. However, you are able to bring IP address in the listed in the address table. And then so we'll go to our 1 terabyte and go to the gear. -0. So we go IP address. So 192.168.100. So gigaface GI 0.1, 0.1, and address 33. Sure. So we're going to configure S3. So we configure S3, enable. So type configure terminal. So after that, one 192.168.100.66. Yan. 255 dot 255 dot 224. Shell command sa IP. So our IP default gateway is 192.168.100.65. So for that, so in the PC4, so the IP address of the PC4. So we're going to do come to the PC4 and the IP address 192.168.100.126 subnetness 24 192.168.100.97. So going to connectivity, the PC4. So we're going to PC. So we're going to request time and we're getting a reply. So we go ping 192 from the PC1 to 168.100.1. So we're getting a replay again. So that is the router. So our completion status, as we can see, 30 out of 30. So that is all about packet tracer subnetting scenario. So that's all, and thank you for watching.